And it's 5 lights. And it's go, go, go here today at Zandvoort Park. Going to see if we can get a little bit better view of the leaders. It looks like Razunski is having a little bit of speed. He's crashing into everyone. And looks like the wheel is gone there on the front of that Ferrari. On the front of the Mercedes. Absolute scenes here today for Zunski. Not the race he would have wanted. Wilton Wild now in the Mercedes, topping the grid of the virtual safety car at the beginning. Zunski is out before turn 1 here today. Our driver's getting time penalties left, right and centre for severe collisions. The driver's very, very packed up. It's go time here today at Zandvoort. Going to see once again into turn 1. Looks like YC's and P6 now is going 3 wide down the inside into turn 1. He's a little bit behind, however, he has now got the advantage on the inside line as he crashes. 3 cars collected there on the exit of turn 1. Bit of a DRS train forming. He's a little bit of risk. He goes defensive to the Williams behind. He goes down the inside of Tibby. Making an absolutely beautiful move there. Tibby a risk from Jack in the Williams there now. They're side by side coming into the penultimate corner. Will be able to make it stick. Tibby being able to stay ahead, rounding out the 2 Williams machines. It looks like Arsank spins into the final corner. Really unfortunate for him. That's not what you want to see. Choosing to close that DRS flap. And he's just closing even more as the safety car has come out. Looks like we may have an incident further back as Tibby's on the exit of the pit lane. Okay, Arsank is out of the race there on the entry of turn 3. Maybe a time for Fluffy Devil to serve that 5-second time penalty he has, as he is. He's setting a new set of medium compound tyres as Wilton Wild chooses another set of... Oh no, he's put hard compound tyres on. He's going to be trying to go to the end of the race on those, I believe. And it's go time here at Zandvoort. Looks like there's a little bit of movement further back. It looks like Landerbot is having to defend on the inside into turn 1. As he does actually make a move on Raymond's there, coming up into that P2 spot. Brilliant job from him, as it looks like actually Fluffy Devil, I think I've just missed it. He's had a little bit of an incident coming out of the first corner. I'm really, really sorry folks, I'm not quite sure how that managed to happen. A little bit of an incident there in the first sector now. However, it looks like Wilton Wild is able to stretch a gap now. Looks like the Aston Martin cars have inverted. Using his energy coming out of the final corner. Look at that closure speed. He's going to be going to the inside down start finish rate. Whoever has spinning onto the racing line. However, he is ghosted up, so he won't cause much of an issue for our drivers. Looks like Landerbot him to defend from Raymond as Raymond tries to go down the inside into the first corner. He does have the advantage having the inside line into turn 3. He cuts him off. Pole sitter of this race. It looks like a cool spins on the exit of the final corner there, out of the pancake. It looks like Weiss is going to make the move down the inside. He will have the outside line coming into the next corner, into the DRS zone. So close there. I don't think they made contact. Looks like the Landerbot will have the DRS as Weiss was ahead in the DRS detection zone. He's going to try and make the move back at the moment. However, Weiss will have the DRS coming out of the banking. Will he be able to make the move into turn 1? He is close. As now he makes the move nice and early. He shows him the inside line into turn 1. Will he be able to make a stick before turn 1? Yes, he does. Wild is definitely looking in his mirrors and having the shitters. He's getting a little bit worried. I'll be worried if I saw a Ferrari behind me closing on me that much, as he has the DRS now. Baltimore's going to use the DRS to try and defend the position. It looks like Weiss is going to make the move down the inside of turn 1. Absolutely brilliant move from him. Also setting the quickest lap of the Grand Prix. Back in sector 1 and 2. Wilton Wild's fallen behind as he spins on the entry, on the exit of turn 1. I think he's alright for front wing damage from what I can see. And maybe mine is within 0.5 of a second, coming out of the final corner now. With the DRS open. Wilton Wild moves to the inside to defend. However, Fluffy Devil is coming as he dives down the inside to make a little bit of contact. However, he puts himself up to that P3 position. Good move from here. It doesn't. It's like Wilton Wild at 33 of 36. Looks like he has retired. So Tibby there is just driving about without a front wing on the final lap of the Grand Prix. Oh, it looks like no! Weiss spins on the final lap of the race. He's lost his front wing. Will he be able to stay ahead of Earl here today? I think I jinxed it on the final lap of the Grand Prix. All he has to do is complete the race. Absolute drama as that time is just going down and down. However, I don't think Earl will be able to catch up in time as he's rounding out second to last corner Weiss comes through the final corner now. The gap 9 seconds. As Weiss, despite that, comes home to win. Zandvoort Grand Prix. Absolutely brilliant drive from him. Watch this podium now before we go. It's been an absolutely brilliant race here in the Netherlands today. Absolutely sensational. I'm sure you all enjoyed it. I sure did. Right then, our final order. Weiss with the fastest lap of the Grand Prix as well to round it out. Comes home in that P1 position. Followed by Earl in P2. Fluffy Devil in P3. Jack in P4. Running out the top 5 are Cool with the Williams Racing Team. Starting 12th on the grid all the way up to 5th place. Ragnadis in that P6 position. Followed by Madden, Tibby, Panda Pirate and Landerbot rounding out the top 10. Then Milton Wild, Raymond, Arsank and then Zunski rounding out the final